There's something fascinating happening in fashion right now, and if you've been paying attention, you may have noticed it too. Some of the style rules we were taught for decades are quietly disappearing, and elegant women already know which ones to ignore. For years, many mature women were told that style had limits, that certain combinations were wrong, that certain trends were not for our age, or that elegance meant following strict fashion formulas. But something beautiful has been happening lately. Natural older women over 60 are redefining what elegance truly means. They are showing that style after 60 isn't about restriction. It's about confidence, simplicity, and quiet sophistication. And today, I want to share something that might feel incredibly liberating, because some of the most common fashion rules are officially fading away as we move into 2026. And the most elegant, mature women are the ones who already understand that true style doesn't come from rules, it comes from wisdom. Many of us grew up hearing that the handbag must match the shoes perfectly. Do you remember that? A brown bag with brown shoes, a black bag with black pumps, and anything different felt almost like a mistake. But the world of fashion has changed, and interestingly, some of the most sophisticated mature women today are embracing something much more relaxed and modern. Instead of matching everything, they allow their accessories to create subtle contrast. A neutral handbag paired with elegant suede loafers, or a soft leather tote worn with classic ballet flats in a different tone. The result doesn't look careless, it looks intentional. And that is exactly the difference. Natural older women over 60 understand that elegance often lives in the details that feel effortless rather than calculated. I remember a viewer once wrote in the comments, "Evelyn, I stopped matching my bag and shoes last year, and suddenly my outfits felt younger and lighter." And she was absolutely right. Sometimes the most elegant thing we can do is let go of the rule. Another rule many mature women were taught was that certain colors should never be combined. Black and brown, navy and black, even soft pastels with darker tones. But when you observe truly elegant women, the kind of natural older women over 60 who seem to radiate quiet confidence, you'll notice something interesting. They mix tones beautifully: a chocolate brown coat with black trousers, a navy blouse with deep espresso leather accessories. These combinations feel rich, modern, and incredibly sophisticated. The truth is that color harmony has much more to do with balance and texture than rigid rules. Fabrics like wool, cashmere, and linen soften the contrast and create depth. And when mature women allow themselves to experiment gently with color, the wardrobe suddenly feels more alive. It becomes less about following instructions and more about expressing personality. And that shift alone can transform the way we see ourselves in the mirror. This is perhaps one of the most limiting rules that many women over 60 have heard throughout their lives. Trends are for young people. How many times have we heard that sentence? But the reality is something completely different. The most stylish, mature women are not ignoring trends entirely. They are simply choosing them wisely. A modern silhouette in a classic fabric. A contemporary shoe shape paired with timeless tailoring. A soft, oversized blazer worn with elegant trousers. Natural older women over 60 have the unique ability to filter fashion through experience. They don't chase every trend, but they also don't lock themselves inside the past. And that balance is what creates truly timeless style. I often say that fashion should feel like a conversation between generations. The past offers wisdom, and the present offers freshness. And when mature women bring those two together, the result is incredibly powerful. For years, mixing prints was considered something risky, almost chaotic. Many style guides insisted that elegant women should keep patterns minimal and controlled. But something interesting has been happening recently in the wardrobes of sophisticated, mature women. They are discovering that mixing subtle patterns can actually elevate an outfit. A delicate stripe with a soft floral scarf, a textured tweed jacket with a subtle patterned blouse. The key is harmony rather than uniformity. When natural older women over 60 explore these combinations carefully, the result feels artistic and refined rather than overwhelming. It tells a story of confidence and creativity. And fashion, after all, should always tell a story, not just follow instructions written decades ago. This rule has been quietly disappearing for a while, and elegant, mature women are leading that change. The idea that white belongs only in summer wardrobes feels increasingly outdated. Today, some of the most sophisticated winter looks feature ivory coats, cream sweaters, and soft off-white trousers. These tones bring light and elegance to colder months. Natural older women over 60 often gravitate toward these shades because they soften the complexion and create a refined, luminous appearance. When combined with rich textures like wool or cashmere, white becomes incredibly chic. Instead of looking seasonal, it looks timeless. And sometimes, something as simple as wearing a winter white coat can completely transform the way an outfit feels. For decades, many fashion guides insisted that certain body proportions had to be strictly respected. No oversized pieces, no relaxed silhouettes. Everything had to follow precise formulas. But as fashion evolves, mature women are discovering something refreshing. Comfort and elegance can coexist beautifully. A softly structured, oversized sweater paired with tailored trousers, a relaxed linen shirt worn with classic straight-leg pants. Natural older women over 60 often carry these looks with remarkable grace because they prioritize how clothing feels, not just how it looks. And when a woman feels comfortable and confident, her presence changes completely. The outfit becomes an extension of her personality rather than a rigid custom. If there's one thing that elegant, mature women understand better than anyone else, it is that style evolves with life. The rules we learned decades ago served their purpose at one time, but fashion is always moving forward. And as we move toward 2026, many of those old restrictions are gently fading away. What remains is something much more meaningful: personal expression, comfort, confidence, and quiet sophistication. Natural older women over 60 are proving every day that elegance is not about age, rules, or limitations. It is about presence. It is about understanding yourself and dressing in a way that reflects the life you have lived and the woman you have become. And I would love to hear from you now. Which fashion rule did you grow up believing, but quietly stopped following? Was it the rule about matching everything? Or perhaps the idea that certain styles were not meant for mature women? Share your thoughts in the comments, because our conversations always inspire other women in this beautiful community. And if you enjoyed spending these moments together talking about timeless style, don't forget to subscribe and join us again here on Style Over 60, where elegance continues to evolve with every chapter of life.